Hey guys, my name is Bella, First Lady, Tiny Entertainment Mafia, and you're watching The Journey with Nayoka. Keep watching.
Call me up when you need some loving up, but you fuck me up. Now I need to pump me up. Call me up when you need some loving up, but you fuck me up. Now I need to pump me up. Chupakpa, Abuja to Canada, Osaka no Baja, Kaduna to Calabar. Chupakpa.
Some people think being less feminine makes you appear stronger. I feel like the entire world, everybody knows, like women have been slept on. Basically, I feel like girls just have to come together. Don't feel like you should be in competition, because I feel it's a scheme of the world to keep us apart. Yeah, I don't think we should relate how a woman dresses to her thing if we don't do it for guys.
Hello Bella.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to the journey.
Thank you very much.
I love the fact that you have such a soothing voice. It's really beautiful.
Thank you.
So how long have you been in the music industry for? Because you're an entertainer, you're a singer.
So I've been making music for almost 6 years.
Wow.
So I would say professionally it was when I got signed.
By Tinny Entertainment.
Because I was making music in Jos, which is a small town in Nigeria. And I was just putting stuff up on SoundCloud, not really performing. I was like a recording artist on SoundCloud. Yeah. So Tiny listened to me, he liked my music. I came over to Lagos, had like recording sessions and stuff like that. It was pretty scary.
I can imagine. Like these opportunities aren't available to everyone.
And I didn't see it coming. So it was fast and scary.
Did Tiny ever tell you how he stumbled upon your SoundCloud?
There's somebody called Osagi. She's like Italian manager.
Right.
She listened to my SoundCloud first and then she shared it with me.
Okay. Have you always been passionate about music, or is it something you found out that you could do along the way, like a long journey?
I've always been passionate about writing.
Yeah.
Like I started writing poetry very young.
We have something in common.
I like to express myself. Like I'm so sappy. I'm so sappy. So yeah, I used to write a lot. At first it wasn't like rhymes, then rhymes. And then because I had no music experience, it was, I started music rapping. Poetry and rap is like almost the same.
Pretty much.
Because you're just rhyming, it's just rhymes on rhymes. So it's like taking my poems and putting it on like beats. So it's like bar. Then I started singing like last year, like sing. Yeah, it was great. Nice to.
So obviously you're beautiful. You're absolutely stunning, right? Have you ever been overlooked as an artist because you're a woman or because you're beautiful? So they just see your face and they're like, yeah, well, whether she can sing or not doesn't really matter because people may not be focusing on the voice. There's auto-tune, there's all sorts you can do in the studio. Yeah. But she fits the bill.
I feel like the entire world, everybody knows, like women have been slept on.
Indeed.
Yeah, and music industry, every industry really, like I feel like we don't have as much representation as we should have. But like everybody's waking up now, girls are rising above, girls are singing.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So definitely every girl in the world doing anything has been looked down on, every single girl. But like I think it's just to keep pushing and like I don't know, just take it as a strength. Some people think being less feminine makes you appear stronger. But I feel like you can be feminine, you can be girly and still slay. You can still get to the top. So yeah.
I agree with you 110%. Look at Oprah.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Beyonce. Look at artists in each industry. Were your family always supportive of your career and your decision to be a singer? Because I know I'm African, right? So I know that Africans are all about education. Education comes first. If you have a passion, that's great. But you will study before you focus on anything else.
So my family, my dad is a university professor.
Wow.
So like education in my family is like serious. And my mom is she owns a primary and secondary school.
Amazing.
So my parents, I didn't tell them about my music till I was going to get signed. Yeah,
Wise though. That's a nice decision, I think.
Yeah, because like you just know, how you don't need to ask what can I do this. You just
know your
because
parents,
exactly. So but surprisingly my mom was excited, which was surprising. And my dad, it didn't go too well. He was like he had his reservations. I grew up in Jos, which is like a tiny, super tiny.
Yeah.
And I was telling him that I wanted to move to Lagos.
Huge. Yeah.
To get signed to record label and do music when he had no idea what to do. So he can imagine.
I can.
Yeah. But like I spoke to him, I told him like, listen, if I don't do this, I feel like I will forgive myself. And so after days of arguing and having meetings and calling
really?
Yeah.
The elders everywhere have to know about this. Yeah.
He just said, okay, cool. Do what you're going to do. Just make sure you don't disgrace the family.
Of course. Understandable. Did he ever give you an ultimatum like, if you do not succeed within a year, education, that's going to be your life?
Exactly.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, it's like I knew. It's like I was there.
He said it. My two singles on that time, are doing pretty well in Nigeria. So you've seen that. You see me on MTV days, trace. You see me on TV all the time. Listen to me on the radio. And my mom always calls like, oh my God, I'm just saying on TV. So that's pretty. I mean, it makes me happy.
Of course, and they're probably calling relatives and friends saying, you see, this is what happens. Nice. Now you see with all of these big corporations, whether it's in the entertainment industry, arts, no matter where it is, right? The people who seem to be at the top controlling everything are men. And I think we're aware of this. What would it take for more women to rise to the top and take control of their branding, of their sexuality, of their sex appeal, how they dress, how they're projected to the world?
I feel like in every case of oppression, whoever is being oppressed has to realize first,
of course,
that there's a problem. Because if you don't see the problem, then you can't fix it. The thing about like patriarchy and the system of the world is that many women don't realize that some things are wrong. You just take it as, oh, this is how the world is. This is just how it goes. But like as time goes on, more girls are realizing like, oh, why can't I do that? Why are there more male politicians? Why are there more doctors, like male doctors, all that, So basically I feel like girls just have to come together. Don't feel like you should be in competition, because I feel it's a scheme of the world to keep us apart. Don't compete with your sister. Rise up with your sister, all that. Yeah. Support. I've liked to support girls, like you are makeup artists, stylists, whatever.
Yeah.
Like let's vibe.
Why not?
Yeah,
why can't
you guys who are artists being friends, they don't feel like they have to compete. But it's the way of the world. It's what the world has put in your mind, and you just have to realize. And
definitely. Do you think that a female artist can be popular without revealing a lot of skin? I mean, during performances. Do you think it's possible?
It's definitely possible, but because of how the female body has been hypersexualized, we just make it look like, oh, why are you taking your clothes off? What if I want to take them off?
Yeah, there should be nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
if you want to.
Guys, rappers, perform shirtless. Yeah, nobody's saying, oh, why you so this, why you so that. But it's because women have just been seen as a symbol of sex, which shouldn't be. Because we're just human beings, we should have freedom, we should be able to cover up or just like
strip down.
Exactly, if you want to. So yeah, I don't think we should relate how a woman dresses to her thing if we don't do it for guys. So really, girls should be able to know.
I like that. Now, reflecting on all of the experiences you've been through, if you could go back in time and give your 14-year-old self advice, what would it be?
I think it would just be believing. Like don't think some dreams can't happen. Because like I thought about music at 14. for like, oh, you know what family you're from, yeah, out here in this tiny city, how are you going to do it, all that.
Yeah, of course.
And
And
just
just a 14-year-old.
because faith is everything. If you can think it, then you can do it.
Absolutely. What advice could you give to young girls who are interested in becoming artists, but see that, one, there's a lot of competition out there, two, there may not be as much support, and three, men seem to be dominating the industry, so it might be difficult to penetrate it?
Advice. I'll say first of all, like I just said, never stop believing in yourself, never stop trying. Like just keep doing what you can. Start where you are, use what you have. I was in my dad's house. I just had internet and SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. Just put stuff up, show what you have. Don't think you're doing it on a small scale, so you shouldn't do it at all. Just keep pushing, keep pushing. And I feel like networking is key. If you know any girl in the industry or any guy, anybody who can teach you something, just ask, oh, how do you do that? What can I do to improve my music? Send out stuff, like keep emailing, don't spam people, but keep saying, oh, you should listen, you should listen. If you don't promote yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to.
I like that. And lastly, as women, right, we are passionate, or we love the thought of being married, being someone's wife, having children, settling down. And I realized that within the music industry, I don't know if it's difficult as such, but a lot of artists, let's say for example, Yemi Alade, Genevieve, and artists, actresses haven't settled down. I don't know if it's because they put their career first and left love, like pushed it to the back of their minds. But if you were to get married and your husband asked you to choose your music career or settling down and having a family life, being comfortable, which one would you choose?
First of all, I think that because in most marriages, yeah, I feel like women have more responsibility.
Indeed.
I require time for childcare, you know, cleaning, all that. And guys get to chase their dreams. They get to travel all around and they have wives at home keeping. I know it doesn't apply to all marriages.
No.
But yeah, I feel like that is a major reason successful women settle down late.
That makes sense.
Because with norms and culture, the way marriages go is that, oh, I'll need a lot of time to do this. And so you just keep pushing it. But I feel like many guys now are woke. I know the word is overused.
I understand.
But yeah, like so they're willing to compromise, they're willing to help you support your dreams. I think it's about it's about choosing somebody who understands. So I don't see myself getting married to somebody who's going to ask me, will your music or me? I feel like it can't happen.
I like that.
Yeah.
And lastly, what's next for you?
What is next for me is putting out more music, getting more people to listen to me, getting more people to realize who Bella is, and yeah, to make time.
Of course, and yourself, and your family.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, Bella. It's been an absolute pleasure.
I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Call me up when you need some nothing up, but you fuck me up. Now I need to pump me up. Call me up when